Hi, hello, this is Angeles, Francesco's mom, and this video is to give you some advices how to survive the winter. As you know, we're living in Canada, and the winters can be really rough. The problem is that it's not just like a 1 month or 2 months. We're talking about like a close to 5 months of winter, and it can get really cold. Sometimes with the wind chill factor, we can get -40 here, and we're lucky because in different provinces of Canada, they can reach even worse. The problem is that dealing with the special needs, you are more fragile than the normal people, average people. Then these are the advices that I would like to give you in order that you can actually survive for your child or for yourself. And what I do for Francesco to avoid, or when he's already having a cold, how I can treat him fast. 2 years ago, Francesco has RVS, respiratory virus syndrome, and he was really bad. Like he was like a symptoms of pneumonia, but thank God didn't have COVID, but he had that, and we spent like a week in the hospital and with a respiratory therapy and oxygen, and it was in bad shape. To be honest, I was a little scared. But thanks God, everything went okay. And we're here. I would like to give you, because many parents has been complaining about ear infections, and this we have to deal a lot. How I avoid when Francesco gets cold, how to wrap him very well, and what I give it to him in order to be well for the winter. Hopefully these tips help you, and ask me any questions and tell me also, share yours, like if you have even more, share with us your advices, and it can help us and enrich all this information. As I mentioned to you, many parents has been complaining about ear infections, and doing the suction with Francesco since I started, because when he was a baby, he used to have a lot of ear infection. First, it was very hard with a little palm to do the suctioning, and sometimes I was bleeding him because I was hurting him. But since I found this Hydrascent little suction, it's very gentle, it's for babies, and actually has been wonderful. I love it, and I really highly recommend it, because since I started suctioning the nose, Francesco has never had any ear infections. Sometimes people say like I am kind of very invasive. Having water in his nose. He's going to be fighting, but there is no choice. I'm drinking. But to be honest, it's worth it, because sometimes even I say like it's almost like I'm suctioning his brain, but the thing is that I'm suctioning very deep on the sinus, and like this I avoid to get the infection to get worse. And like this, the sinus got connected to the ear, and for that reason, those are the infections, because it gets stuck, and then it start getting like green, and then all the infections. But doing the suctioning has been wonderful. And always when I see that he's starting to get, like, say, right away, I stand to avoid and he gets worse. But still, if he gets already sick, I start doing these remedies. I do like for prevention, and I do after. But this works for me a lot. You need the following ingredients. That is rosemary, 1 branch, ginger, like 4 big pieces, garlic, 3-4 pieces, or 5 if they were small, turmeric, 1 lime, also oregano. but I will show you when it's time to put. Francesco, this tea I have been using for over 2 years since the pandemic started, and this is to boost his immune system. I use the buckwheat honey. Okay, guys, when we start showing bubbles, this is the time. Then we're going to place all our ingredients. I want to put a little bit and it takes a little flavor with all the stuff. Let me see. I will place the pot. And I add 1 spoon of oregano. We cover and we are going to allow like a 5-7 minutes more to boil, to steam, but in a lower power. Every morning I give vitamin D to Francesco 1 or 2 drops in order to help him. In the morning also I give to Francesco 2 capsules of vitamin C for helping him too. Hi everybody. Okay, Francesco, right now we're heading to an appointment, and in order to protect him, I have to put a blanket. Okay. And then as you can see, we cover. This is a blanket that I bought it in Costco, and it's a feather blanket. And I just sew it in order that be like a sack, and then put Francesco's feet inside, because it's very hard when you are managing in the winter, and because they are not walking, they get his legs very cold. Another thing that I use is we call perchero in Spanish. To be honest, I'm not really sure. It will be like a chest protector, because here in Canada we have to use a lot of layers, and once that we arrive in a place is so with a heater, it's so hot. Then it's easier than I want like a handy layers. Then I put him on Francesco, and it's easier. I just put him, and then he will be very warm in the top, where he's more could be getting like the air, and he can get sick. Then this is where it will protect him. Okay, Francesco is ready to go. We're waiting for the wheel trans, and as you can see, it's very well wrapped. I put him gloves, his blanket, his jacket, and he has so many layers. Today is not so bad. It's, with the wind chill factor is -5, but sometimes it can feel like a closer, depending as it's windy, can be even be worse. But better to have him in a way, because actually these days yesterday and today he didn't go to school because he was kind of congested. Then I'd rather to cover him very well. Now that he got worse, I'm giving him the Kinesia 1 to 3 capsules a day. Okay, I'm going to put the big Vaporub, and I want to put it on his chest. I know that he's kind of sick. I want to put it. Okay, now I put it on his back. Yay! Now we're going to put this kind of pepper on his feet. We put the Vaporub. We are going to cover the feet completely. Yeah. And all that. Okay, here is the nebulization. Francesco has been sick. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, Francesco is helping with the nebulization to take out the flames. And right now, this is what I do when he has a congestion in his chest. It will help him. Share with us if you have any more tips. Welcome or any advice, and we can actually make it richer because, to be honest, the winter is long, and with especially with the special needs, we cannot miss anything because they're so fragile. That is we let them go with the illness, anything can happen. Okay, this is Angeles, Frankie's mom. This is our journey with the special needs, and thank you for being with us. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos. Hopefully, these videos can help to other families, and all the best in your own journey with your children or for yourself. Okay, take care. Bye bye.